Hey, welcome from here, there, from me, everywhere. Welcome you guys. How are you? Having fun? Are you? That's great. In this video, I'm a teacher, Idioms, Diagrams, very happy for you all, guys. I know the importance of it. Well, it's really a very elegant way to express anything in idioms instead of saying anything random that normally any person say. But the same thing, if you express in idioms, is gonna make a good emphasis on it. More than that, emphasis on that, you are gonna use just 2 to 3 words and you can say a lot of things instead of just expressing or explaining the things. It's gonna be super cool. Right, there you go. The first idiom I have taken for is pack out. Pack out. Well, once you have taken a right decision for yourself, in the path of achieving that thing, problems are gonna come. Once the problem will come, you will not have to back out from your path. Back out, what mean? Back out means to take a step backward. Instead of moving ahead, you have taken a step back, right? This is what back out. Instead of supporting any person, you back out. It means you're not supporting, right? The next idiom I have taken for is back up. This is the opposite of what? Back out. You're back out from something. If you are back out from something, somebody else will back up that thing, right? If you will not do that thing, if you will back out from doing something, somebody else will back up. Back up. We generally say memory backup, battery backup. How is the battery backup? What mean? Means how much he is gonna support. The more the battery backup, the more your mobile is gonna be durable as far as using concern. If suppose your battery is of 3000 mAh, and if I having a mobile having a battery backup of 5000 mAh, so which mobile is gonna run for a long time? Of course, a battery having 5000 mAh. So right, so this is what back up to support any person, right? The next idiom I have taken for you is be afraid. Be afraid is a very common, and afraid is a common word. Like I have seen many times, many guys is afraid whenever it is required. So afraid is what? Be afraid. To fear, you're scared from something or someone. You fear from someone or something is what? Be afraid, right? I am afraid of snakes. Well, you should do. I mean, they having venom, and that is gonna be like, make you or place you a place where you don't like to be, right? Anyway, the next idiom I have taken for is beat around the bush. This is something what many persons do in this war, and instead of doing, I would say do something more. Why are you doing this, right? So beat around the bush, beat around the bush, beat around the bush. Instead of saying something directly, you are just saying this, that, and you're not coming to the point directly. This is what? Beat around the bush, right? Beat around the bush, beat around the bush, beat around the bush, beat around the bush, right? Instead of saying something directly, to the point. You're not saying something directly and just saying this, that, whatever other things are. This is what beat around the bush, right? The next idiom I have taken for is behave. Yeah, this is, you have to behave decently. Behaving nicely is something what you're supposed to. Yeah, you are supposed to, aren't you? Well, behave yourself. Don't be stupid. Don't be rude with any person. Rudeness is not cool. Polite is cool. Be polite. Being polite is absolutely cool. Instead of being rude, it's not good. No one likes it. Gotcha. Right. So behave yourself. Behave decently. Right. It's something what you're supposed to. Nobody is gonna tell you you should behave this. This one what you will have to. Something what is supposed to. You will have to. This is a basic thing, right? The next idiom I have taken for is believe. Believe. What mean? What you mean? Believe. B-L-E. Tableau. Wow. What mean? Believe. To waste your money to purchase unnecessary stuff. Well, in our life as well, we purchase so many things that we don't require at all. We just purchase just because somebody has, or you're influencing somebody, or your intuition is saying just purchase. You don't require just because you are like, I just wish to purchase. That's why this is not a right reason to purchase. Even this is something where you are a materialistic person. Being materialistic to a certain extent is absolutely fine, but unnecessary, you are wasting your money. And this is all about what? Believe. Right. Gotcha. The next air happening floor is blow hot and cold. Blow hot and cold. Blow hot and cold. What mean? Well, blow hot and cold. Well, many person you will find, I would say flaky is the right word to explain this. Yeah, flaky. A flaky person is also a person who go back and forth, indecisive, not able to take right decision at the right time. This is what? This is flaky, and the same meaning is what? Blow hot and cold. Blow hot and cold is what? Flaky. Flaky is a blow hot. So if any person is changing his or her decision very frequently, often, then you're inside blow hot and cold. Gotcha or not? If you have any problem in any of the idiom, I would love to resolve it out right now, right here or in the front of you guys. Anyway, all I can do is to resolve problem, but you have to write it down. What's the problem is, then only I can sort it out, right? The next idiom I have taken for you is blow one's own trumpet. This is what? Blow. Oh, this is not a blow. It's like this is harmonica, so you can't take it like it's a trumpet. So you're blowing once on trumpet. You're blowing your you feel very proud of yourself, and you're just boasting off. Boasting is also having the same meaning of that. Blow once on trumpet is what? Brag, boasting off, right? You're excessively proud of yourself. You don't have anything, you don't have any skills, you did nothing special, though you're just boasting off you know, you're bragging, you're blowing your own trumpet. This is what I mean. Excessively praise yourself unnecessary is what blow one's own trumpet. Gotcha, right? The next you're hatching for is make one's blood boil. Make one's blood boil. Oh man. Well, make one's blood boil is you're so angry, furious. You are like, you can do whatever thing necessary can do just because somebody did wrong with you, said something wrong. Because of that, you are furious. Make one's blood boil is what? You're furious, angry. Very, very angry, agitated, outrageous. You're outraged. This is the word actually I was looking for. Outrageous, right? Make one's blood boil is what? Outrageous, anger, furious. Furious is also good for her. Right, the next, last but not the least era hunting for is bound to. Bound to what? Well, as like you are living in India, so you're bound to follow the Indian rules. Whatever rules, traffic rules, or whatever the rules India has, you will have to follow. You don't have the choice. You will have to. You don't have the choice. No, I don't want. I'm not gonna do it. No, you don't. This is. It has nothing to do with it. You will have to, whether you like it or not. You have to follow it, right? So bound to. You have to follow. Bound to. You don't have the choice. This is something more is mandatory thing, right? Gotcha. Well, this is the end of this video. I'm gonna make more and more videos for you all guys, and I hope you are benefited from all my videos. If you are, like, share and subscribe this video and hit the notification bell. Whenever I upload any of the video, you will get the notification right away. Right, this is me signing off from this video. Have a great day.